Hello YouTube, and welcome to another chapter of Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. We are on Chapter 6, Victims of War. We can enter both the shop and the armory from the last chapter, so let's just see. What do we have? Oh, I'm actually going to grab a torch and a restore, and you can see I have a ton of money from all of my time in the arena. And as far as these weapons, actually, I'm gonna get some steel, you never know. And now, well, she does not need the guiding ring. None of my 3 magic people that I'm training are close enough to warrant holding on to it. What I'm going to actually do is give that, you don't need 2 of them, I'm going to take heal and, whoa, I thought that oh, he still has all that, that's why I'm like, what? Okay, and those are, I'll show you, these are, sorry. Restore, cure sleep, etc. There's sleep, poison, berserk. I think those are all. But it heals those statuses. You'll be right next to the first one. And then torch, it lights an area. The light grows weaker each turn. It lights a distant area. It's your magic power divided by 2. Which for her, I mean, it's not great yet, but that'll be very useful in this upcoming chapter. Lightnings, he does not need to hold on to those. I usually wait on the Dragon Shield and the skill book, things like that, for a few chapters. Well, let's see. We've got some good items now, so let's just go into the next chapter and see how many we have, and then decide our weapons. The Atlas Plains. Erica suppresses her feelings and unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphiu, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. They go to this sparsely populated region. It's too late, their movements are already being tracked. Victims of War. So, tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphiu. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say. No one says that. Very good. Won't that wretch Walter be delighted? Now, about this Princess Erica, I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Walter's lance. Now, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry. Everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Renee. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Ha ha ha. Hehehe, pray it goes as you say. Very well. Do what you must. I must return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike 2 other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants, such as you. Yes, of course. Then travel well. Huh, freakish old man. If you should have watched, you might have learned something. I will capture the princess and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew and regret it. I will enjoy every moment. So, as I said, the fogs of war are up and people can teleport. Ha ha ha. Princess Erica, Renee, accept your fate, you have nowhere to flee. And we're just gonna see, oh, the bracelet, surrender it. Oh, my bracelet, what do you want? His Majesty desires it. So, suddenly now we realize this bracelet's super important for some reason. And they lie and say, oh, Ephraim's imprisoned in Redwall. So then he revealed, oh, he has this child. She's a citizen of her... Oh, look familiar. Yes, because Erica knows every citizen of her entire kingdom. The bracelet of the child dies. And she goes to give it over. And then the weapons, and Seth is no. So... the giant spiders of the region. Yes, so he's going to feed the little girl to a giant spider. Erica no longer has room for forgiveness in her heart. It's time to fight. This is the one reason that even when I don't always use Vanessa, I sometimes will train her a little for this chapter, because she is so useful. So we can't really check out anything about our enemies yet. All we can see there are these three up here. The spider's hanging out up here somewhere, and he slowly makes his way down. Vanessa can fly through, but other characters can't really get over the mountains well, and then to rescue them and bring them back, it's not easy, so... Since I'm not using Vanessa, she's too weak this chapter to get thrown into it. This is where I start to use Seth, a little in this chapter. Okay, so let's make sure everyone's well equipped. So there are two options. You get a very good item if you beat the chapter without any of those people dying. So that's definitely our objective. So you can either beat the chapter before that, which is the objective on this chapter is defeat boss. Or, alternatively, if you can send someone up this way to either rescue them all, or to kill the spiders so they don't die, that will work too. So, formation. Okay, and you can see one thing, I've mentioned this before, thief units, they can see a lot farther. So you can see, we're clear through here. If I move him up to this spot, we might be able to reveal some things up top. No one is within sight even with him. But let's move him back. Actually, I'm going to move. That's how I'm going to do this. Okay. So, let's save. And here we go. That's not gonna, we'll use it, we'll get some experience, and you don't really have many chapters in this game, so Torch, that reveals a lot right now. So it looks like all of these can reach the same spot of right there. Actually, I'm gonna move him over there, her down to about, we'll move him over here. let's see how it goes. Okay, now remember I did do a lot of training since you last saw my characters fight, so hopefully they're going to be a good bit stronger. Now Calm, and he's doubling, but that's not a lot of damage. But he is away from Nemi. We need to bring her closer. Oh, no, that's great. And a crit with 5%. Awesome. And a nice level up, so level 15. Oh, come on, strength. Nice dodge. That heavy iron blade's not good for him. So I'm able to double and dodge. Fantastic. And the iron sword for the trio. Perfect. So. And Seth's first time. I'm sure that Andy will be happy to see Seth being used. See, so killing someone, he only gets 12 experience. When Franz kills someone, he gets a lot more. Now, I will say, I remember you need to be careful. There's an axe guy. Oh, and this exists. So, fully healing that. There is a guy with an axe up here somewhere in this area who has a, it's called halberd? I don't know. We'll see in a bit. But it's a powerful weapon that is super effective against horses. So first let's have Franz kill this archer. Seth will kill this Valkyrie. No, not Valkyrie. I forget what those things are called. And it's dead anyways, it doesn't matter. That's the class that La Rochelle is, and we get her later in the game. So, we're doing good up there so far. Doing well. I mean, we're doing good. We're killing bad people a little bit. Kill that. Archer. Oh, crit. Awesome. Just a little damage, but no sense in saving the heal wand. They're very cheap and I have so much money and extra experience for Natasha. Less chance of dying, all kinds of good things. Can this reach there? He can. He cannot, he cannot. So, if only that guy can reach, I might as well equip the javelin to fight back. I think that's the one. Yes. Halberd. Effective against cavalry. And I have a might of 10 already, so that can be very dangerous. So we need to be sure to stay out of his range until we are far close enough that we can just zoom in and kill him while he still has the iron axe attached. Okay, so let's see how things go. He's gonna hit with the iron sword and then die to my iron lance. Level 11, very good. not gonna die just yet, but anyone can kill him now. Nice dodge. And a 9, and another 9. And he attacks Seth for some reason. I guess he can do a lot of damage if he hits, and not a lot of people can do a lot of damage to Seth, so maybe that's his rationale? I don't know. He's gonna attack with the Flux for 10, which will likely hit. And then I'll hopefully hit back. Good. Gilliam is great at tanking most everyone else in this chapter, except for the couple magic people. So now I will come up here, finish that off with the bow. Finish that one off with lightning. I'll visit here. There's a scary spider, it's poisonous, so we stocked up on antitoxins. So if I'm not around with my healer and someone gets poisoned, which someone has, yeah, Poison Axe, there's no way to get that for yourself in the game, unfortunately, which is pretty lame. I'll leave him here. And I always like to kind of check. It's tough. I like to before the chapters usually, but this chapter it's tough because you can't do that. Just if anyone has any items that I have the chance to steal, or scary items like the halberd axe. I can actually reach him, so I'll kill him before he has a chance to switch. Oh, and he hits with 31, come on. But that's dead, got the good axe. Together now. We'll attack with the Slim Lance. Just better chance of hitting. Good experience. And I can heal him up. And we're doing great so far this chapter. It really helps that I used the arena so much. I don't think I overdid it, but pretty close. Gonna move up there. Wait, and let's see. He'll kill himself, and doesn't hit me, good. So a nice dodge from Calm. Unfortunately, I can't really do any damage to this guy because I don't gain strength ever when I level up. Very frustrating with Calm, but... Oh, I hope I have... I don't. Well, at least I have a perfect chance of dodging. I should have paid closer attention to that. Ow. Definitely didn't prepare well with the weapons for Calm. But Erica's right nearby, so she can help pass off a weapon. Uh-oh. That's the Fog of Wars are so tough because you don't see these enemies. Uh-oh, it looks like there are reinforcements behind me there. That only happens in hard mode. So first let's kill this guy. Then let's take an iron sword. Steel as well, I guess, just in case. See see, steel does it. So I still have a perfect chance of hitting. It does slow me down enough that he has a 10%. Well, maybe it was just because I was on the other thing. I was on the fort. That he didn't have any chance. And now Erica, we're gonna rapier to kill that guy. I dodge as well. He's dead. Perfect. So doing a great job so far. And we'll just light this area up. Get a level up as well. Fantastic. Level 14. Got some nasty things here to try to take out. Okay, well let's kill that. And we'll kill that. Okay, good job with that, Seth. Okay, and set up Ross in the perfect spot to kill that guy. I thought they might be Cavaliers. Oh, perfect. Let's get this crit to kill him right off the bat. Okay, good. I like the 4 on the left, so... Let's heal Nami up. Get a crit. No crit, but did a ton of damage still. Okay, that's all good. Let's move him. Kill this. Oh, with a horse slayer, so another one to be careful with if you're going with the horses over that way. That can be a strategy to rescue some big guys and take them over here to drop who can go over the mountains, because horses cannot. But I think we're going to be finishing this chapter here real quick. So kill that. And we're going to use that vulnerary so we can be at a good point. How far? Oh, don't want to run into their range, so we'll just stay there. He's gonna kill himself. dodge, maybe. And... oh, he's gonna kill himself. Seth getting some good action here. We'll see. Now, Seth doesn't have great resistance, so very few non-magic people in this game have resistance. Another good dodge, maybe. Being next to Colm is really useful. Oh god, the spiders still aren't, like, right there, so... Iron Sword to kill this guy. And a level up, very good. 16, got a strength finally. Oh, okay, that's a good one, that's a good one. Speed's almost maxed. I'd like a skill as well, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen today. Let's see. We'll see. Maybe a crit, but maybe just some good damage. Nope, just very good damage. So now I can send Ardor to kill it. Kill it with lightning, not with fire. It's down below. Okay, so let's see. How much can this... oh man, he does too much damage to me. I have to heal. Oh wait. Ha! I'm within range. Perfect. Perks of having a strong healer is that you don't have to be as concerned with her going out into the field a little bit, so she was able to be close enough to go and heal. So now, I think he'll probably... oh no, he doesn't kill it. Perfect. So I'll do a lot of damage here. No, it can't be the wind this far. Grr, must I do everything myself? You must try, but you will fail because Seth is gonna do all but 2 of your HP. And then Franz is gonna finish you off and get that experience. And we're not gonna have to worry about the damn spider. Oh, but that's not great percentage. If I miss twice and he hits and then he attacks me and hits, we're gonna go for it. I have faith in you, Franz. I have less faith in you, Franz. Okay. No fame, no glory. Bye. Almost a full 100 experience, levels up to level 12. Whew. And that ends the chapter. She was so scared, so very, very scared. We saved them both, so I get this item, the Orion's Bolt. That's what I'll use to evolve Naomi when she gets to level 20. And now Seth reveals your late father, King Fado, ordered me silent until the proper time arrived. So, he tells her everything, the secret of the bracelet. The real stone is in the castle beneath, in the basement or whatever, and you have to, it's complex locks, and part of it is you have to have both bracelets and raise them up together, and so that's how you can, that's the only way you can get to the, I don't know, I mean, people have the power to wield lightning and fire, and I don't know how they can't just like blast the castle down into nothing and destroy the stone. So somehow Grotto knows about that secret. And so that was the chapter. So question of the day, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. Sorry if I didn't, so sorry, last minute. Here's the question of the day. Who should I promote first with the Knight's Crest? Gilliam, Franz, or one of the Cavaliers that are going to join in 2 chapters? So let me know in the comments.